Hey ya players, it's me Ray, back for a game of Marvel Champions for you. This time round, I've just finished the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. campaign, so I'm kind of liking the Baron Zemo scenario, so I thought I'd give that one a go. Since I've not played it that much, I'm just going to stick to standard for this time round. But I thought instead of using a S.H.I.E.L.D. officer, I'm going to use Miles Morales, because I haven't played him yet on the channel. So yeah, Miles versus Baron Zemo on standard. Now typically I'm going to try and focus on deck builds and, you know, showcase different ways, I guess, to play, like different styles, like, you know, as I mentioned before, sidekick deck builds, or perfect defense, or repurpose, or rush, but I'm just going to enjoy myself with this one here, just because I really like the Baron Zemo thing, and I've prepared a little evidence chart as well, so hopefully that helps too. So let's have a look at the deck that I've got. I'll go through it and I'll let you know the method to my madness. So here we have, I've called it creatively Red and Black Assault. Miles Morales, have him in aggression, because essentially I haven't played him in aggression that much. I thought I'd give him a go, but I might as well lean into it, but also what he does best, which is to stun and confuse. So I'm going to use that against Zemo. So as I mentioned, an aggression deck. I've got the 7 allies again, maybe kind of showing the Web Warrior trait. I do have Moon Girl in there, and Moon Girl is in there because she's a champion, and she's able to give Miles some card draw. But the rest of them are Web Warriors, and the idea is to get them in and to get Web of Life and Destiny in, so I can draw more cards, but also to help out with the thwarting and the attacking. And I've got Across the Spider-Verse, so I can exhaust a Web Warrior card, and I can put a Web Warrior ally into play, and then I can do that again if I want to, which is kind of handy, because then if I potentially exhaust Miles, and if I get out Peter Parker, then I can ready Miles as well, so no harm done there. Now on the attack or the aggression side of things, as I said, I'm going to lean into his stun and confuse, so the old stun lock, I guess, style of play. And with Miles's cards, he relies a lot on energy and mental resources. So as you can see on the right hand side, I've tried to focus on that. So that kind of determined for me the attack cards that I'm using, and I wanted to add more attack cards in. Suppress the advantage, deal 2 damage, and if the enemy is stunned or confused, very apt for Miles, I get to draw another card. Haymaker was essentially just a kind of stock standard attack, but it does have the energy resource there for me. And leaning into the attack, I may as well put in Fluid Motion. Again, it's got the energy resource, but if I play an attack event, I can amp Miles's base attack to +1. So if I get all 3 of them out, potentially +3 if I play 3 attack events. And Miles does have a lot of attack. He's got Arachnobatics, he's got Haymaker, which I put in there, Press the Advantage, and he's got Web Shot as well. Now I do have Swing in to allow me to use the Spider Camouflage ability, which for Miles is to give himself a tough and to confuse the enemy. So a lot of stun and confuse there. Power Within and Defense Mechanism are upgrades. I'm going to try and get them back into the deck, cycle into the deck when I flip down, and that's essentially my strategy. So yeah, so let's see, we've got Baron Zemo, schemes for 3, attacks for 2. He starts out with, it's 12, it is 12, let me put that on, 12. Now if he's defeated, I get to take some secret counters off the executive board. So let's go through this. We've got Zemo's manipulations, we're going to use all these suggested mod sets. So using standard 1, got Baron Zemo cards, got the Shield executive board out, and their evidence, which is right here in front of you. And I've got 2 modular sets, Scientist Supreme and Shield. Now the setup is prepare the evidence. So what I'll do is I have to shuffle each of these piles and just grab one of them, and that will be in the aim evidence envelope. Let's take that one. That's going to go in there. Over here, let's take another one. Let's take that one. And this one, let's take that one then. Okay, the rest of these I've got to shuffle in together, and that becomes the Shield evidence pile. So what Miles is doing, every time I take, if I can take all the secret counters off one of the board members, then I gather enough evidence and I can grab something from the evidence pile. The idea is to try and reveal the mole. Very excited to show you the little chart that I set up. Okay, putting them in there, that's done. All right, so we've done that. And what else is there to do? It says, if not playing in campaign, place 2 secret counters on each board member. So they start on 2. If they go up to 4, then they flip over. So I don't want to do that. Okay, let's flip over. Maximum threat value of 12, and it's starting threat on 2. Now it's got a response there. If I manage to take out all the secret counters here, then I can draw 2 cards from the evidence pile, and then what I'll do is I'll start whittling down the evidence to try and find out the mole. Ideally I get all 6. If I get all 6 shield cards, then it pretty much allows me to find out who the mole is, and then I can guess. But that only happens after the player phase ends. Okay. So Miles, hit points of 9, recovers for 4. I'll go through his actions as we play, and he's got base stats of 2/2/2, and he's got pretty cool Venom Blast and Spider Camouflage abilities. Very Miles. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Baron Zemo, anything else? When Baron Zemo would be defeated, oh, let me just shuffle this. When Baron Zemo would be defeated, reset to 12 and remove 3 secret counters. I also, if I can do the hero action here, I can get some rewards for taking off secret counters too. So I won't be able to do much with the tactical officer because that requires physical resources. I've got mainly mental and energy. So I'll be looking to take the medical officer and the surveillance officer. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, shuffled up. That is there. Forgot my deck holders, but that's okay. I'm just too excited to play. Let's see if we can get this happening. Shuffle up. Okay. I've got the obligation in there. Let's hope I don't get the shadows of the past. Alright. I think we're good. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Let us deal. Let's deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What do we have? Okay, Haymaker, no. SPDR's okay. Oh, Spider-Man's okay if I can get him out. I probably can. Yeah. Could get him out early. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna hold on to these because I can get him, and let's mulligan those. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. We're off. Okay. Oh, alright. So what I'm going to do... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. was hoping to get an upgrade or something. That's okay. Don't need that yet. Don't need that. That's not going to help me. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm going to flip over. Going to have Miles thwart for 2. I'm going to play Spider-Man, and I have to use resource of each type. I've got a wild, so that will do as well. Spider-Man comes in. He is going to attack for 2. That readies Miles. After Spider-Man attacks or thwarts, choose another web warrior and ready that character. I'm going to use 2 of these energy resources to remove 1 secret counter here, and then after I do that, heal 1 damage from a friendly character, which will be Spider-Man. Then I'm going to have Miles attack for 2 again. 1, 2, and then I think we're good. Let's ready up. Let's draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a look. Okay, a web shot would be good. Oh, that would be very good. Okay. Scheme goes up 2. Gonna have Baron Zemo attack for 2. I might have Miles defend this. So 2 plus 2. So hits for 4. Miles defends for 2. It takes 2 damage. Counter card. Arrest warrant. So alter ego action. It's an obligation. So alter ego action. Exhaust your identity or 1 shield card you control, and search your encounter deck and discard pile for a shield minion, and reveal it. Then I discard this card. Okay. All right. Wow, that's okay. Alter ego. Okay, that's all right. Okay, what I'm going to do is going to have Spider-Man thwart for 2 to take that off. That will ready up Miles. So I've got an acceleration there. Got to be mindful of that. What I'm going to do is cost of 1. I'm going to put down fluid motion. Cost of 1. That's good. Then what I'll do is I'm going to play Web Shot. Cost of 2. One of them is an aggressive energy. So I get 1 extra. When you spend this card to play an attack event, that event deals 1 additional. So instead of dealing 4, I deal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you paid this card using an energy resource, which I did, resolve Spider-Man's Venom Blast ability, which is Venom Blast ability, deal 2 damage, 1, 2, and stun. Wow, I could flip him now already. Oh, I could like defeat him now already. Or I could get rid of this. Exhaust your identity or 1 shield card you control. Search encounter deck for discard pile for a shield minion and then shuffle it, discard the card. Or I could take 3 off here, which means at the end of the phase I could get 4. I could get 4 evidence cards, which is pretty handy actually. Okay. He'd still be stunned. Otherwise I get rid of that. Maybe I will hit him. So let's hit him for 1. He's on 0. So he'll reset to 12. And I get to remove 3 secret counters, which I'll remove these 3. And that will be the end of my turn. Now it says after the player phase ends, the first player may place 2 secret counters on board member environments that have no secret counters on it and gain 2 cards from the shield. So let's put 2 on there. Let's put 2 on there. So we get 4 cards from the shield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's have a look what we have. So we've got security clearance, money, wiretap, and blackmail. So let me show you this handy dandy thing I've got. Okay, so we're here. So I need to get rid of blackmail. They're gone. Wiretap, which is the blue. Money, which is the green. And security clearance, which is the purple. Okay, so from the looks of it, it's very much looking like it's a medical officer. It could still be the surveillance officer. And it could still be, wow. It could still be either of any of them. Okay. So yeah, wow. That doesn't help, does it? Yeah. I hope I got those right. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that is right. Alright. Okay, so it's, wow, it's still even Steven. Could be any of them. 1, 2, could be the surveillance officer, or we're looking at, is still in favour of the chief tactical officer. Could be the tactical officer then, because it's got 2 of a kind there left. If I got the yellow, yellow's gone. Oh, they're all gone. So it can't be the yellow. If I get the medical stuff, that's gone. That's not there. That's there. So it's down to those. That's gone. That's not there. And it's down to that one. If I get the dark blue. Oh no, if I get the, was that crimson? That one. That one. God, does that work? I'm just trying to think here. So if I got the medical, the orange, that would eliminate the medical officer. It would eliminate one of the tactical officers and would eliminate, so it'd still be the tactical. Okay, if it's a yellow, it's not the medical officer, not the surveillance officer, not the tactical officer as well. So it can't be the yellow. If it is the red, it's not the medical officer, not the surveillance officer, and still 2 of the tactical officers. Ooh. I have a feeling it's a tactical officer. Anyway, it's looking like the tactical officer. Anyway, so that's the end of the player phase. My bet is on the tactical officer. Okay, we're all readied up. Let's draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scheme goes up to 3. because of the acceleration token. Zemo is stunned. Encounter card. We get a shield trooper. Is on patrol. On patrol. Hit points of 4. Vulnerable as well. So if I can stun or confuse it, then it just goes, which is handy. Now what did I get here? Oh, I got the Web of Life. Got the Web of Life, and I've got Web of Life. I've got yellow. I've got energy. I do. If I do that, but I want to get another ally in. I can't stun as well. All right. What I'm going to do, it's a bit risky to, it's a problem. It's a bit risky. Okay, so what I might do is I might put the Web of Life and Destiny down. Okay, and then I'm going to have to play one of these cards. Who do I have in my discard? I think it's just SPDR at the moment. Not the best. Not the best. Is it worth playing? Maybe not. Maybe I can hold on to that. It's got patrol, so I can't do the. All right, I'm just gonna have Miles hit for 2. Oh, yep, hit for 2. Gonna have Spidey hit for 2 to get rid of this. I didn't read what happens. When defeated, the engaged player discards 1 shield ally or support they control, otherwise place 2 threat on the main scheme. Haven't got any shield allies. Okay, it's gone. Once Spidey attacks or thwarts, I can ready up Miles. Yes. Would be handy if I had mentals, then I could ping something off there. That's not good. Anyway, what I might do is I'm going to have Miles thwart for 2. Down to 3. Okay. Then I'm going to play Across the Spider-Verse. Oh, actually. Yes. Across the Spider-Verse, cost of 2. Exhaust a Web Warrior card, Web of Life and Destiny, search your discard pile. Can't believe I've only got the 1 in there. SPDR. Anyway, it will have to do. Sorry, SPDR, you are good, just not what I was hoping for. SPDR comes in. I'm just holding on to the 1 card there. Could have SPDR. Yeah, could have SPDR thwart for 2. Oh no, I can't do that. Then it goes 3, 4, 5. Okay. Gonna have SPDR attack for 1. Down to 11. That's ready up. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are these allies? Okay. Scheme goes up 2 to 5. Baron Zemo is going to attack again. Oh, that's handy. He's going to attack again. I might defend. He's going to attack for 2 plus 1, 3. I take 1 damage. Encounter card. When revealed, choose. Baron Zemo defeats the minion with the fewest remaining hit points. Can't do that. Discard an ally or support you control. from among... remove secret counters from among board member environments equal to the discarded card's printed resource cost. Support or ally. Okay. I'm going to have to do SPDR then. Damn. And I can remove 2. So I'm going to remove 2 from there. Okay. Alright, back to us. Got 11, eh? Still can't... change your form, ready your identity. It is a risk. I might put Genki down for 2. Cost of 2. Then I'm going to draw a card and I have to discard 1, but let's see what I get. Okay, I've got 2 of them. What do I discard? Can I discard? I just got rid of that. That's not what I wanted. I could do that. Change form. No, I'll just discard that. Okay, that didn't help. I'm going to use 2 energies to reduce this by 1. Heal Spider-Man by 1. Gonna have Spider-Man thwart for 2, down to 3. That will ready up Miles. Acrobatics. Then I'll have Miles. He's on 6. I'll have him thwart for 2, down to 1. Okay, and then I think we're good. Let's ready up. Now at the end of this phase, there's none there. I can put 2 on to get 2 more cards, which are these 2. Now this should tell us who the mole is, so let's have a look. I've got travel and medical records to go. So let's have a look at our evidence chart. So travel, take the red off, and medical records. Let's take that one, the orange off. Now who do we have? Let's see. It is a tactical officer. There it is. All right, tactical officer. I'm gonna accuse them, I think. Hopefully. Don't know if it's too early to do so. I think it's all right. So I'm gonna accuse them. Yep, the players may advance to stage 2A to make the accusation. Let's do that. Tactical officer, it has to be. The accusation here, when revealed, make an accusation by guessing a means, a motive, and an opportunity, along with board member. Okay, so I'm going to go for tactical officer, and it is, what is it? The means is security scanner, ideology, and authority. That's what I'm going for. Yep. And an opportunity along with the board member associated with the combination. This board member is the accused, the tactical officer. Okay, so what happens? So when revealed, do the following. Use the cards in the aim envelope to identify the mole. These are the cards. Ideology, security scanner, authority. I'm pretty sure it's at the bottom right there. Ideology, authority, and security scanner. It is indeed the tactical officer. Okay, so that's done. For each guess you got wrong, place 1 secret counter on each board member. Got it right. If you accused the wrong board member, place 3 secret counters on the accused. Advance to stage 3A. Okay, I got it right. So what do we have? Fighting Zemo. When revealed, flip Baron Zemo to his unmasked side. Okay. And reset his hit points to his printed hit point value, which is up to 18 now, I think. Is that right? Yep. To his printed hit point value. Yeah. Find Baron Zemo's sword and attach it to him. Oh, still get it. Wow. Okay. Okay. So he's got +2. The fewest. Okay. Alright. So what was the... Okay, I guess the advantage of guessing correctly was that I don't get any more secret counters. When revealed, flip the mold to its attachment side. Oh, okay. I still do. That's place 1 threat here for each secret counter on each board member attachment. Oh, okay. So 2. So I'm just going to put 2. 2 was on here, the tactical officer. So the mole is giving... And after a secret counter is placed, deal 2 damage to a friendly character. So he's hitting for 5. I've got 2 here because that was 2 on... I should put 2 on the tactical officer. Wow. Okay. Things kind of got real. Right. Right. Okay. Let's deal. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy moly. So if he... When he activates, either place 1 secret counter or give him an additional boost for this activation. And when he attacks and defeats, place 1 on the board member environment with the lowest. So that would be that one. Okay, what have I got? What can I get? I got swing, web shot, which is kind of good. And then I've got 2, 5. Yep. Okay. All right. Scheme goes up 3 to 5. Kind of happy I got the mole. So Zemo is going to attack for 5, and I'll give him an additional boost because I'm going to have Spidey take care of this. So 5, nothing. 5, 6. Spidey goes. I get to draw a card though from Web of Life and Destiny. And it says here, after Baron Zemo attacks and defeats a character, place 1 secret counter on the board member with the fewest secret counters. So I'm going to put it on there. Okay. Now we got an encounter card. Okay. Diplomatic immunity. When revealed, place 1 acceleration token here for each aim minion in the victory display. There is none. So I've got another acceleration token. Jeez, can I rush him now? 18. I've got 4, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, 15, 16. Oh, 15, 16, 14. Oh, it's going to be close. Does that work? Then I'm going to get that for 2. Draw a card, then I'm going to get that. Okay, let's see what we can do. I've got these cards. So I'm thinking, definitely playing Web Shot. That will get me 6. Attack for 6, and I can stun him. Attack and stun. Then I can press the advantage, 6, 7, 8, and draw a card. And then I can deal 7, 8. I can deal 5 to 13. Yes, and then 14, 15, 16. Oh, but then I'm pretty low. Let's see if I do Genki. Can I get anything good? I need to get rid of a card. Spider Woman. Ooh. Got to get rid of a card. Does that help? Spider Woman. No, she's expensive. No, I might chuck her out then. This is difficult. I'm on 6. I'm gonna have to. Just gonna have to take it. Let's see what we can do, right? Have I got any? Otherwise I've got some mentals to get rid of that. Take 2 threat off. And I can do 6 damage and stun him still. Maybe I'll just take it slow. Yeah, maybe 2, 4. Yes. Okay. What else can I do? Oh, otherwise I play Web Shot. I play Spider-Man. I draw a card, but that will not get me anything. Okay. Web Shot. Spider-Man. Okay. Maybe I'll hold on to Spider-Man. Okay. I'm going to use 2 mentals. I don't know if this is the way to go. Hang on, 2, 3, 4, so up to 9. If I survive that, I might be able to get him. Barring any encounter cards. Oh, let's just try it, shall we? Let us try it. Okay, I'm gonna play Web Shot. For cost of 2, one of them is energy. Deal 4 damage to an enemy if you paid for this card using an energy. Resolve, so deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can trigger Miles's Venom Blast, deal another 2 damage, and I can stun that enemy. Okay. Then I'm going to play, I hope this is okay. I'm going to play press the advantage, cost of 1. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. 1, 2. If that enemy is stunned or confused, deal 1 card. It is. Deal 1 card. What have I got? Web Shooter. Ooh. I might just go for it. Arachnobatics, cost of 1. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. 1, 2. If that enemy has a stun status, deal 3 additional damage. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Now, since I played an attack event, I can use my fluid motion. Miles is going to hit for 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. It's ready up. Let's hope there's no advances. Probably will be, I can tell you that. Yeah. Okay. Let's deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, I should have some attacks here. Arachnobatics, that will get me home. Defensive mechanism will get me home. Yeah, any of these will get me home. I just got to survive this. So scheme goes up 2 to 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 12. Zemo is stunned. It's going to come down to this encounter card. Let it be something good. Shadows. Oh, you're joking. Shadows. All right. I think that's okay. Prowler comes out with Stalwart. I think that's okay. Comes out with Stalwart. When revealed, if you're in alter ego, I'm not, so I'm going to ignore that. When revealed, if you're an alter ego, place 1 acceleration. I'm not. I think that's it. It is now our turn. Prowler comes out. A little too late, Prowler, because he's got no guard or anything. I'm good. He's going to hit Zemo for 2. Bang. Well, there you go. That was Miles. Miles Morales, Spider-Man up against Baron Zemo. That was fun. I really do like the secret counters. It actually helps having that chart because it's really hard to cross it off in your mind. And I don't know if people photocopy it or they make copies of it, but that was the only deterrent for me. So making that little chart, you can easily see who the mole is. Yeah, but hopefully this showcase as well, aggression. It showed that just kind of going for it, raising, I guess, increasing the tempo. Luckily, it came down to the encounter card, which was Shadows, but I've never been happier to see Shadows. So yeah, hope I played that correctly. Please let me know. I am very prone to making errors, but hopefully that was played in an okay fashion. Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy gaming. Catch you next time.